Welcome back to Locomotion Games. I am so glad that you came back today. Today at Rocky Railway, we're learning about being bold. What things come to your mind when you think about being bold? For me, it's actually being up in front of this camera right now because I'm a little bit camera shy, but I'm being bold anyways. Being bold can feel uncomfortable or risky, but sometimes being bold is the only way something good can happen. So it is worth the risk. When we're not sure when or how to be bold, we can ask Jesus for help because Jesus' power helps us be bold. You'll get to be bold in this next game, but don't worry. The risk you'll take is a really fun one as you'll move supplies from one train station to another. For this game, we need to have 2 buckets, one on each side of your play area. As you can see, one over here and one over here. And you're going to fill one of them up with water. You're also going to need a pool noodle, a cup, and some duct tape. You're going to attach your cup to the top of your pool noodle with the help of some duct tape, like this, or more like this. Once you have your cup attached like this, then you're ready to play your game. So we're going to give the person closest to the water bucket the pool noodle with the cup and have them fill it with water. This might be kind of hard because dipping into a bucket like this is a little difficult. So they can actually put another cup inside and pull the water out and dip it in and pour it in. Then what we're going to do is have this full of water and we're going to try and pass the pool noodle down a line like this. As we go, you're trying to make it all the way to the end of the other bucket and pour the water on top without spilling any water. The noodle will get wobbly as you pass, but be sure that you pass boldly and don't be scared to take the pool noodle as it passes down the line. If a cup gets spilled, the line simply starts over. So if all the water falls out with this guy over here, just pass the noodle back to the beginning and you can fill it up and start again. There will be spills and start overs, but that's the fun of the game. The element of risk that requires boldness in this game is so much fun. After a few rounds, you can mix up where everybody is standing in line so more people get the chance to be at the front of the line, in the middle of the line, and at the back of the line. Now, you can pause the video and go outside to play. If you want to make the game a little more challenging, I challenge you to hold the pool noodle at the very bottom. It makes it a lot more squiggly and wormy, but it makes your holding a lot more bold. Go ahead and resume the video when you're ready to hear about our next game. Welcome back to Locomotion Games. I hope that you had so much fun with that last game. For this next game, you're gonna need either a beach ball or a ball like this, or maybe even a balloon. I'm gonna use a balloon to demonstrate. In this game that we're about to play, you're gonna need to make some bold dives for this balloon. Are you feeling bold? So what I want you to do is gather in a circle with everyone that is playing. If you're playing by yourself, just stand there, it'll be okay. When the game begins, I want you to toss the ball or balloon into the air. The goal of the game is to keep the ball in the air without letting it hit the ground. Every time that someone touches the ball, I want you to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. My challenge to you is to see if you can get to 20 or more successful bops. If that's really easy, just simply keep improving as you go. Maybe you can get to 100. But each time the ball falls, you have to start the count over at 1. The game can be pretty hard for some people, so I challenge you to never put blame on anyone, but instead encourage each other as you are all working for one goal, to see how many bops you can get. That's all the instructions you need to play this game. Now go and have fun, and come back and resume the video when you're done. Welcome back to Locomotion Games. I hope that you had so much fun with those 2 games today. Well, what were some bold moves you made as we played? How did encouraging words from others help you be bold? Being bold can be hard all on your own, but teamwork and encouraging friends can make it easier. Jesus can help us through the encouraging words of others too. It's just one way Jesus' power helps us be bold.
Trust Jesus!
I hope you had so much fun today at Locomotion Games. I'm Conductor Carson, and I will see you next time.